Hey guys, it's Emma Romano here. I might have to come off quickly because I'm waiting for someone to jump on Zoom, a couple. There are a lot of couples in crisis right now. And how do I know? Because I am my calendar's full of seeing clients. So I do this thing called Relationship Sovereignty. And it's a beautiful containership that I work with clients one-to-one, couples and individually as well. So the biggest thing that I'm finding right now is this tit for tat, right? So tit for tat is, I'm working hard all day. Oh yeah, you're working hard all day. Well, do you know what I have to do all day? It's a tit for tat. The best and easiest way for any fucking relationship is this. Shut the fuck up and listen to your partner. What are they saying to you when they're sitting there going, I work hard all day, I'm struggling all day? They're asking you for validation. They're asking you to feel special. The biggest issue around relationships right now is the couples have forgotten to listen. The couples are coming from their own pain body of, if you think you're having a bad day, I'm having a worse day. If you think you're working hard, that must mean you think I'm not working hard. That's not the truth. So what's coming in between that relationship is one thing: shame. And then when we try and one-up them, or they try and one-up the other person, more shame comes in. Shame is the biggest fucker for relationships. So if a couple, say you got a husband and wife, or same-sex couple, whatever, it doesn't matter, and one is saying, oh, you're not listening to me, or whatever, and the other person goes, yeah, but I'm trying. You're not listening. Shame comes up. It'll be shame around, I'm not good enough for you to change for me. I'm not good enough for you to see how hard I'm working. I'm not good enough for this. I'm not good enough for that. And then you got two people with shame. This is why it's so important to do the fucking work. And I'm going to tell you something. And this might hurt a little bit and piss a few people off. Talking about it doesn't help, right? So couples counseling, talk therapy doesn't help because you're not reaching into the underlying freaking issues, which is in the unconscious mind. That's shame, trauma, and agreements. It's big work. You have to go into the unconscious mind and find out about these agreements that you have. What's your identity? What is your identity with relationships? It's so big. You are not going to figure that out in couples counseling. Couples counseling is great if you want to offload information and you want to have a bitch party. It's great, but you won't actually get really deep work and help with your relationship. It won't happen because consciously you're only 5% aware of your behaviors. 95% you're unaware. It's huge. It's fucking massive. So this is what I'm going to ask you to do, and I ask you to practice this. If your partner is pouring out or in a bad mood, ask yourself this: have I made does my partner feel heard? Do they feel that I think that they're special to me? That's huge, because what often the partners are doing is feeling shame that partner doesn't feel heard from them. So then they will go into a rant and make it worse. It's fucking interesting, isn't it? It's big shit. So shame and trauma. Trauma is created from shame. So we'll feel shame that we're not good enough, that we're not doing enough, that all the crap. And then it puts us into a trauma cycle. And the trauma cycle, there's usually 4 or 5. There's fright, flight, freeze, fawn. There's a 5th one, and it's vomit. You'll actually feel nauseous. You'll feel nervous. That's the 5th one. None of this can be fixed unless you're working with the full body system, the conscious, the unconscious, energy, spirit, soul. That's why you need to delve into the unconscious programming. It's fucking massive, right? Massive. It's myself, of course, but I also teach what I do. And I would say 7 that I would really refer you to if you're looking for a practitioner to take you through. If you don't want me to do it, I've got 7 other practitioners I can absolutely 100% refer you to do the work and help you through with your relationship. I also have 1 seat left at my retreat, which is in Victoria and Daylesford in July. So if you want some information about that, private message me. But I have 1 room left with a king size bed. That's it. It got sold out within 2 weeks. I've got 1. We're nearly sold out within 2 weeks. I've got 1 room left. 1. Private message me. We got to stop doing the normal shit for our relationships because our relationships aren't normal. All right? The old paradigm is not working. It just simply doesn't work. We have to look at the shame and the traumas from childhood first, because they will keep repeating themselves and they'll keep coming up in your relationships now if they're not resolved and dissolved. That's what I help you with. That's what my practitioners that I train help you with. Guys, I love you. Let's repair this shit, right? Let's fucking heal. Let's heal ourselves. Let's heal our kids, our family, our friends. Let's heal each other. Let's raise the vibration of this universe. I gotta go. My client's here. I love you.